Hi everyone, Ashley here, and today I am bringing you a rant about audiobooks. Recently, I started Cinder and finished Cinder. If you follow me on Twitter or Goodreads or anything like that, you will know this because I've been raving about this book. I read Cinder by Marissa Meyer via audiobook and book. So what I was doing is I was listening to the audiobook when I was getting ready in the morning, when I was putting my makeup on, when I was doing my hair. I also listened to the audiobook in my car while I was driving to work and when I was driving home from work, as well as right before I went to bed, I would listen to one chapter. That I read it in a day, 2 days, so it's only one night that I did that, but I would do that in the future with other audiobooks is what I'm saying. And then when I was at work or when I was at home, I would read the book from the book. I have never done this before, and I know because I'm intelligent enough to realize that I am not the first person to have come up with this idea, but I haven't really found any videos on people talking about this idea, so I thought I would share it with you guys. It is brilliant. It's so useful. I read this book in 36 hours. Even if you only spend like 15 minutes to a half an hour getting ready every day, listening to an audiobook during that time is like the most useful use of your time. I just can't even talk about it because I'm so happy that I discovered this. So I think I'm going to do this a lot in the future, not with every book that I read, obviously, because I'm not rich, but with a lot of books that I read, I am going to do this because it's super useful and super fast-paced. I'm already on Scarlet. I am 7 chapters into Scarlet. I have not been sleeping a lot, but I'm addicted to this series, and especially when you find an audiobook where the person reading the audiobook is actually very good at it. And I found that with the Cinder audiobook, I actually really liked the girl who was reading the audiobook, so it wasn't like tedious to listen to it. So anyways, if you're the kind of person who has to drive to work a lot or has to do a lot of things in your day that are tedious, listening to an audiobook is so smart. I used to listen to audiobooks when I worked out, and I still would do that if I had access to a gym, but I don't, and I don't like listening to audiobooks when I'm running because I find that they're not very motivating. But on a treadmill, listening to an audiobook was super useful for me. I used to do it all the time in university. So yeah, there's my rant about audiobooks and how awesome they are. They are fabulous, and if you haven't tried them, you really should. I really urge you to try them. Try them. It's so useful. It's so useful, guys. I thought I would share this with you guys. It was a wonderful idea. It was super helpful, and if you try it, comment below and let me know how you feel about it. Just make sure that when you get an audiobook that you like the person that's reading the audiobook, because I find that that is very, very important to your experience with an audiobook. I hope you guys enjoyed this rant about audiobooks. I am in love with audiobooks right now, so I just wanted to share that love with all of my wonderful book friends, and I will be seeing you guys soon with another video. Happy reading or happy listening. Bye guys!